The close of 2019 brought with it an unsettling familiarity. Whispers of a novel virus spreading rapidly through the bustling streets of Wuhan, China, sparked a chilling déjà vu. The world watched, a sense of foreboding settling in, as we braced ourselves for another dance with a microscopic enemy. The epicenter, a sprawling metropolis in the heart of China, seemed a world away, yet the threat felt unnervingly close. The initial cases, clustered around the Huanan seafood wholesale market, hinted at a connection to wildlife, a pattern we'd seen before. Memories of SARS, another coronavirus that had emerged from China almost 2 decades prior, resurfaced. The similarities were undeniable, raising urgent questions about the origins of this new threat. Was this another case of a virus leaping from animals to humans, a phenomenon scientists call spillover? If so, what animal was the source? And how could we prevent such events from happening again? In the years since the initial outbreak, scientists have been tirelessly working to unravel the mystery of SARS-CoV-2's origins. A critical piece of the puzzle emerged from a trove of genetic data collected by researchers at the Huanan market in the early days of the pandemic. This data, containing a treasure trove of genetic information from both animals and environmental samples, held the potential to reveal the virus's elusive origins. Enter metagenomic analysis, a powerful tool that allows scientists to sift through vast amounts of genetic data to identify the presence of different organisms. By applying this technique to the samples collected at the Huanan market, researchers hope to pinpoint the animal species that harbored SARS-CoV-2, shedding light on the virus's journey to humans. The findings, published in a series of groundbreaking studies, provided the strongest evidence yet that the Huanan market played a pivotal role in the pandemic's emergence. The Huanan seafood wholesale market, a bustling labyrinth of stalls selling a dizzying array of live animals and seafood, became a focal point of the investigation. Chinese researchers, working under intense pressure and scrutiny, meticulously collected thousands of samples from within the market. These samples, ranging from swabs of surfaces and cages to tissue samples from animals, were carefully labeled and preserved, creating a genetic snapshot of the market in the days leading up to the outbreak. The sheer volume of data collected was staggering, requiring sophisticated computational tools and expertise to analyze. Scientists painstakingly compared the genetic sequences found in the samples to known viral databases, searching for matches to SARS-CoV-2 or its close relatives. The goal was to identify the animal species that carried the virus, providing crucial clues about the chain of events that led to the spillover event. Section 4. The prime suspects. Raccoon dogs and civets. The metagenomic analysis pointed to a handful of animal species that were particularly abundant in the market and had the potential to harbor SARS-CoV-2. Among the prime suspects were raccoon dogs, small, fox-like mammals native to East Asia, and civets, nocturnal creatures known for their role in the SARS outbreak of 2002 to 2004. These animals, often kept in cramped and unsanitary conditions in the market, were found to be carrying viruses closely related to SARS-CoV-2, suggesting that they may have served as intermediate hosts. The findings highlighted the risks associated with the wildlife trade, particularly in settings where live animals are kept in close proximity to humans. The crowded and unsanitary conditions often found in these markets create a perfect storm for viral spillover, allowing viruses to easily jump between species and potentially adapt to infect humans. Section 5. Preventing the next spillover. A shared responsibility. The COVID-19 pandemic serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of human and animal health. Preventing future pandemics requires a global commitment to understanding and mitigating the risks posed by zoonotic diseases, those that can spread between animals and humans. This includes strengthening surveillance systems to detect outbreaks early, regulating the wildlife trade, and promoting sustainable land use practices that minimize human-animal contact. Equally important is addressing the root causes of spillover, such as deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and the illegal wildlife trade, which drive animals into closer contact with humans and increase the risk of viral transmission. International cooperation and collaboration are essential to developing and implementing effective strategies to prevent future pandemics. Section 6, Safeguarding Our Future, a call for vigilance. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a wake-up call, highlighting the devastating consequences of ignoring the risks posed by zoonotic diseases. As we move forward, we must remain vigilant in our efforts to prevent future outbreaks. This requires a multifaceted approach that involves scientists, policymakers, and the public working together to address the complex factors that contribute to pandemic risk. By investing in research, strengthening health systems, and promoting sustainable practices, we can create a safer and healthier future for ourselves and generations to come. The lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic, though painful, offer a roadmap for navigating the challenges ahead and building a more resilient world.